Mystery Case of Room 1046. Room 1046 is a famous unsolved mystery surrounding the death of a man named Roland T. Owen in Kansas City, Missouri in 1935. Roland checked into Room 1046 at the Hotel President on January 2, 1935 under the name Eugene K. Scott. Over the next several days, hotel staff reported strange occurrences in the room, including loud arguments and visitors who seemed to be engaged in illegal activities. On January 3, Roland was seen by a maid who reported that he appeared to have been beaten and had several bruises on his face. Despite his injuries, he refused to seek medical attention and insisted on staying in the room. Over the next few days, hotel staff continued to report strange behavior from Roland, including him requesting that his phone calls be monitored and receiving multiple visitors. On January 4, a visitor reported seeing a note in the room that read, "Dawn, I will be back in 15 minutes, wait." On January 5, a different visitor reported seeing Roland lying on the bed with his head in his hands and a note on the bedside table that read, "I will be back in a minute." On the morning of January 5, 1935, a chambermaid named Mary Soptic went to room 1046 to clean it. When she entered, she found Roland T. Owen lying on the bed, naked and covered in blood. He had been tied up, beaten, and stabbed multiple times. His face was so badly disfigured that he was unrecognizable. The police were called, and Owen was taken to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. His identity remained a mystery for several days until a friend from his hometown of Los Angeles recognized his picture in a newspaper article. He was eventually identified as Artemis Ogletree, but it was later revealed that he had been using the alias Roland T. Owen. The investigation into the murder was complicated by the fact that the hotel was a popular location for bootleggers and prostitutes. Several witnesses reported seeing men coming and going from room 1046 during the days leading up to Owen's murder. One of the key pieces of evidence in the case was a series of mysterious phone calls made from room 1046 to a man named Don. The calls were monitored by the hotel switchboard operator, and the man on the other end of the line was reportedly angry and threatening. The police also found a note in the room that read, "Don, I will be back in 15 minutes, wait." They believed that this was a clue to the identity of the killer or a possible accomplice. Over the course of their investigation, the police interviewed hundreds of people and followed numerous leads, but they were never able to solve the case. The identity of Don and the motive for Owen's murder remain a mystery to this day. In recent years, amateur detectives and online sleuths have continued to investigate the case and propose new theories about what may have happened in room 1046. However, despite their efforts, the mystery of Roland T. Owen's murder remains unsolved. It is not clear why Ogletree was using the name Roland T. Owen, but it is believed that he may have been trying to conceal his identity or avoid being traced by law enforcement. It is also possible that he was involved in illegal activities or had a troubled past. Many theories have been proposed to explain what may have happened. Here are a few of the most popular Room 1046 theories. The bootlegging theory. One of the prevailing theories is that Owen may have been involved in the bootlegging trade, which was rampant in Kansas City at the time. It is believed that he may have double-crossed a group of bootleggers, who then beat and killed him. The prostitution theory. Another theory is that Owen was involved in prostitution, either as a client or a pimp. It is possible that he angered one of the prostitutes or pimps he was working with, leading to his murder. The espionage theory. Some people have speculated that Owen may have been a spy, and that his murder was related to espionage or intelligence gathering. This theory is largely based on the fact that the Hotel President was frequented by high-ranking government officials and foreign dignitaries. The jilted lover theory. Another theory is that Owen may have been involved in a love triangle or romantic relationship that turned deadly. It is possible that a jealous lover or spurned partner may have killed him in a fit of rage. The mistaken identity theory. Finally, some people have suggested that Owen may have been the victim of mistaken identity. It is possible that he was confused with someone else who had angered or betrayed a group of people, leading to his brutal murder. Despite the many theories that have been proposed over the years, the mystery of Room 1046 remains unsolved, and the true circumstances surrounding Roland T. Owen's murder may never be known.